Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mark and welcome to another video. I've been struggling to make this video. Just things that were like out of my control. Oh my gosh, Roro. Roro's trying to get comfortable on my lap. And there's no room. This video really struggled to happen just for like a small day-to-day reasons. I was just busy at my day job and feeling really tired, and then I had some computer problems, which are fixed now. It's all okay. Yeah, so this video was a struggle, but I'm gonna make it happen and not get too hung up on like making the perfect video. We're just gonna dive into this and talk about something artsy. So grab your art brain and your coffee and let's go. What I did want to talk about in this video, I made an actual note of it, is that I routinely don't like my art style. And it's like it doesn't even like affect me on that deep of a level when I feel these feelings of dissatisfaction. It's just something that I know is gonna happen and I expect it and I ride the emotion and move on with my life. But when I'm inking, I have moments of thinking that I have learned all the wrong things. Like I've focused on the wrong art techniques or something. And I don't think it's an actual dislike of my style because I do like my art style. Like I am proud of my comic pages. When I look at them, I feel immense pride in my work. But for some reason, while I am inking, I start to question my technique. I question the level of detail that I put in, the format, the composition. Like I just question everything as I'm working. And I don't, like I said, I don't think it's an actual dislike. I think it's just as you are focusing intently on something, your brain starts to see everything that could be wrong with it, or even not even wrong, but everything that could be different. And I just really noticed it as I was inking this page that I just randomly was like, my art's not detailed enough. It just needs more details. There needs to be more ink on the page. I need to add more textures. I need to add hatching and cross hatching. I need to add, I don't know. I just all of a sudden was thinking like my art's so bare. It's so minimal. It's so empty. I don't know. But I just kept working because I kind of know this feeling hits me while I'm working, and then I ink the way I want to ink, and I just move on with my life. And the feeling does go away once the page is finished. I do like my art style. But I wanted to share this because I have kind of discovered that it's really normal to have waves of positive and negative emotion towards your art. And feeling like a negative emotion doesn't actually mean that you need to change everything that you're doing. It might mean that you need to make some changes. But yeah, you're allowed to feel negative towards your own art, and you don't necessarily have to fix it. You can just accept that sometimes you don't like what you're doing, and then you just move on. It's kind of like interacting with people. Like being friends with someone doesn't mean that all of a sudden they don't have flaws. Like people have flaws, and you can not like their flaws and still be friends with them and have a great time. It's fine. It's really not that complex or deep. Yeah, I definitely have just been accepting that about my art, and it helps me not get too hung up on a page or get stuck in the like revision stage where you are constantly trying to make the perfect page. I've just kind of learned to embrace, maybe not embrace negative feelings, but accept that negative feelings are gonna happen, and I grieve them, I accept them, but I keep working. I don't let like negative feelings or self-doubt be the reason that I don't work. I have other reasons that I don't work. Sometimes I'm lazy, sometimes I have other things I have to work on, sometimes I'm distracted, and sometimes I'm just busy. But I try really hard not to let the feeling of like I'm not good enough or my art's not good enough or whatever, I try not to let those reasons be the determining factor in whether or not I get work done. So anyway, I don't know what value this voiceover brings. I've been struggling all morning to get my desktop computer to work with me. So the spontaneous feeling of voiceover inspiration, let me share my heart, is a little bit gone because my computer ruined it. But here we are. All right, thank you guys for watching, especially if you hung out here towards the end, I will see you in a future video. I appreciate you. All right, see you guys next time. Bye.